Revolution, come in. Revolution, come in. Hello to all those training to become Super Saiyan and welcome to Revolution. On today's video is going to be, you guessed it, who has more potential out of Pan and Bulla. I think the thumbnail gave that away. Anyway, this is going to be a discussion and basically me asking you guys who you think will eventually be the strongest out of Pan and Bulla from Dragon Ball Super. Now, at the end of episode 82, we got the preview for next week's episode 83, and we see that Bulla is born. It's been a long time coming, and everybody in the Dragon Ball community has been wondering if it will even ever happen. Well, it is about to. Now, in Dragon Ball Super, she won't be the only baby in the series. There is Pan, who is around roughly a year older than her. But this video is going to be about who has the most potential out of both of them. Now, just to clear a big misconception out the way, and that is the fact that a lot of people still seem to think that Bulla is supposed to be older than Pan. However, that has never been the case. Pan has always been a year older, and I think the misconception comes from the fact that in Dragon Ball GT, Bra or Bulla, whichever name you want to call her, appeared to look older than Pan. She was taller and she dressed more maturely. But the fact is that Pan has always been older than Bulla. Even at the end of Z in the last episode, you will see that Pan appears to look older than Bulla. That's because she is older than Bulla. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's make a case for both. Now, in the series, we've not really seen the capabilities of either. I mean, we've seen a lot of Pan in Dragon Ball GT, but that is not canon, and we aren't talking about that Pan, as well as the fact that she's quite annoying. Hopefully this Pan won't be as annoying. So Pan is the daughter of Gohan and Videl. Gohan is extremely powerful, and even for a human, Videl is pretty powerful. I mean, she is in fact a stronger fighter than Bulma and arguably Chi-Chi. She can at least fly and probably would beat her father in a fight. Now, I'm not saying she's at Krillin, Tien, or even Yamcha's level, but I would bet my bottom dollar she would kick mine and your ass. So, as Gohan is only a half Saiyan and Videl is a human, that would make Pan only a quarter Saiyan. So, the power side of this inter-race baby isn't so pure-blooded as a half Saiyan. But in Dragon Ball Super, we have had snippets of what Pan is capable of. Now, she literally into the stratosphere of Earth whilst carrying Pilaf and his crew along with them. Now, the scene didn't particularly make any sense, but to be able to fly as a baby is impressive enough. For example, Goku and Gohan couldn't do it themselves, and neither could Goten. So I've got to say that I think Pan's potential is incredibly high. She is also from Son Goku's family, and there are many martial artists in that family, and even Chi-Chi is a martial artist, and she is even the granddaughter of the legendary saviour of Earth, Hercule. So she is going to have a lot of training possibilities within that family. Now, maybe Chi-Chi may force Gohan to make her become a scholar like him. You never know. But she definitely has a lot of potential. Now, on to Bulla. Well, Bulla, I have to say, is going to be the first Saiyan born from the parent who has the ability to use God Ki. Now, I think that's a major factor in who has more potential out of Bulla and Pan, as well as the fact that she is more of a pure-blooded Saiyan than Pan because she will be a half Saiyan. Vegeta's family line hasn't got as far down yet to have grandkids. Bulma is also the richest woman on planet Earth, and she provides her husband Vegeta with all the training facilities he needs. She will also live with Kid Trunks, who obviously, as her sibling, will play around with her a lot, and he became a Super Saiyan at such a young age, so he's pretty strong. So she'll have someone pretty strong to play with or play fight with, if you know what I'm saying. But as far as the potential goes, my opinion is that Bulla will have more potential than Pan. The reason I believe this is because that at the time Vegeta and Bulma conceived Bulla, Vegeta had God Ki. He had already unlocked his Super Saiyan Blue form, so it is much more powerful than any of the forms that Gohan, Goten, Trunks and Pan were born from, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway guys, that's just me giving my opinion. It's just speculation. We won't know until obviously there's quite a few time skips and they grow up. But this is where I want to know what your opinion is. Who do you think has the more potential out of Pan and Bulla? Now, I would say, do you think they could become the first female Super Saiyans? But we may be about to see the first female Super Saiyan in the upcoming Tournament of Power. But then again, she might not actually be a Saiyan. We don't quite know yet. So could they be the first Super Saiyans? If that's what you think, let me know in the comment section. Could we see what they appear to be in the thumbnail to this video? Will they become Super Saiyan Blues? And do you think we'll ever see them fuse? They could be the first female fusion on Dragon Ball. Anyway, like I said, let me know in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed already yet, guys, please subscribe. It will support my channel incredibly. Hit that like button with a universe busting attack. And just remember one final thing, guys. If you have any vexing situation occur in your life, staying calm will only ensure you never, ever become a Super Saiyan. Hey guys, Revolution again. Check out some of these videos on your screen right now for some more awesome Revolution Dragon Ball content.